Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Chen, and I'm the sales representative for the Japan market. Once again, thank you all for coming today. In this session, I'm going to walk you through Holtek's brand new solution for one of today's most exciting technologies, HAI. So before we start, I want to share with you something. I hope this session will bring you positive dopamine. I lately learned from a social psychologist that positive dopamine comes not from instant pleasure, but from concentrating and putting real effort into something new and meaningful. So stay focused and allow me to share with you something new and refreshing today. Okay, so talking about AI, but first of all, I would like to say thanks to the dynamic fight between Elon Musk and Sam Altman. Yeah, because of their dynamic fight, the AI has gained worldwide attention and has deeply integrated into our daily life. So most people may immediately think of AI tools like ChatGPT or Midjourney. But did you know, actually there are two types of AI. And this simple question, leads us to our topic today. Okay, here's the answer. Cloud AI and Edge AI. So we may ask, what is the difference between these two? The answer is internet. In cloud AI, the AI you're using every day, you send your question through the internet and to the cloud server, and it will, after the computing, it will send you back the answers. And it requires internet. So that is no internet, no cloud AI. On the other hand, for Edge AI, it can do the computing in local site. For example, some of you might have heard in PC market, there is Edge AI PC. That is the PC, the computer, doing the computing thing in local site without the need of connecting to internet. So why are Edge AI so important? Here are the three reasons. First is low latency. As just mentioned, for cloud AI, it needs to connect to internet. Imagine if you are sitting in a car with self-driving mode, and you are approaching a traffic light. And all of a sudden, the internet crashed. And guess what will happen? There is a very high risk of accident happened. But if that car has Edge AI technology, then it can prevent from the accident. Okay, and the second one is high privacy and security. I believe many of you might be worried about cloud AI, because the hacker may enter your computer and steal your data. But if the hacker wants to access your computer, it needs internet. So if no internet, no hacker. And the third reason is low power consumption. I think maybe some of you may think the OpenAI data center, it takes billions of watts to generate and to do the computing. But actually, for Edge AI, it is only doing the specific task, so it only needs very tiny power to do the task. So with those advantages, the Edge AI are well suited for the applications such as industrial, predictive maintenance, or smart home appliance, or smart portable devices. Okay, next let's see how it works with the microcontroller. It takes a couple of steps to finish the task. Some of you may think, why can't I just program the AI into the computer? Actually, most AI models nowadays, it needs to be transferred to C language, and then you can program to your microcontroller. The first step is you need to have your data prepared at your PC side. And then second step is through the tools such as TensorFlow or PyTorch to train your data. And then through the third step, to use tools like CMSIS to transfer into C language. And after all those steps, you can program the data into your microcontroller. And some of you may think, wow, it's so complex. How can I do this? How can I develop it? The good news is Holtek have done all the things at our size. We have prepared everything. So if you have customers who is looking for edge AI solution, we are ready to go. We can provide complete support. And another good news is all our 32-bit microcontroller solution supports edge AI, covering a wide range of applications, including basic detection, high accuracy measurement, wearable device, and high accuracy control. So here, this year, let me introduce the Fantastic Four of Holtek's Edge AI solution. Well, this year we prepared 4 demo sets, and each of them have their own superpower. And the following, I will introduce you each one step by step. And for some of you, if you has not yet heard the Fantastic Four yet, it is a Hollywood movie about 4 superheroes. So yeah, that's how I call them for demo board, the Fantastic Four, supported by a variety of AI models. Okay, let's meet our first superhero. 2-dimension IR gesture recognition. Its superpower is literally you can controlling motion just with a wave of your hand. And seriously, okay, how it works. It can perform 6 basic gestures and 2 rotational gestures. And because it has fast response, so it is very suitable for the applications like smart home or industrial, medical, or other field. With such a superpower, you can prevent from the bacteria growth. And next, let's see what is the secret inside this superhero. In this demo set, we use AI model called BPNN. So BPNN is like a human brain. The more training it undergoes, the more patterns it can recognize. And it has some features, including low computational load, small model size, and suitable for small feature inputs. In this demo set, it only takes you 8 to 6 point sensing point, and you can achieve this application. And we have checked with the general, compare with general algorithm and our AI algorithm. And for basic gestures, it can, for general algorithm, it's only 95% accuracy. But in our demo set, it can achieve 99% accuracy. And for the rotational gestures, it can achieve up to 96% accuracy. So let's dig further for what is inside. So we have we used our 32-bit M0 Plus core HT32F52367. And inside this micron, we already have a BPNN algorithm embedded. And externally, it has gesture sensor. And through the SPI, you can read your motion in the display. And here you can see more detailing about its superpower. It only occupies 3% of total memory capacity. And its response time is less than 1.8 milliseconds. Okay, let's meet our second superhero, car-type blood pressure meter. Personally, this is my favorite. Why I love it so much? Because with such a small and compact size, it can do a lot of things. It can measure your blood pressure, heart rate, and blood oxygen saturation all at once, and with such a small size car-type blood pressure meter. And compared with the traditional blood pressure meter, there's no need to squeeze arms, so it will much lower your discomfort. And inside this demo set, we use two AI models. One is CNN, and the other one is BPNN. So CNN is what does the CNN do? It extracts features from your pulse waveform and combining with your other body information, like your age, your height, or your weight. And then through BPNN to analyze the data and output the prediction result. So BPNN can do not just the image recognition, it can also do the data prediction. And we compared with the industrial standard and figure out the result. Both SBP and the DSP is higher than it is already achieved the market standard. It means this demo set is already ready to market. And what is about its block diagram? In this demo set, we use HT32F52367. And inside this micron, we have a CNN and the BPNN AI models. And externally, we have PPG and the ECG AFE to detect the signals, and through SPI to output the blood pressure results or heart rate and oxygen saturation result on the display. Okay, the third superhero is CGM health meter. And this one I also think is pretty amazing because its size is just a coin size. And its superpower is with such a small size, it can monitor your glucose 24 hours, 7 days. And you can see the other features. It can do the real-time data alert. And for conventional type glucose meter, it needs fingertip blood collection every time you use. But in this one, it only takes you one time fingertip blood collection, and you can list for 24 days or even longer. And what is inside this demo set? In this demo set, we use SVM AI model. There are three key features about this AI model, including high accuracy classification, excellent noise immunity, and a small model size. Through our internal experiment, we collected current, temperature, and glucose concentration, and combined with the SVN AI model, and works out an optimal hyperplane. And we also compare this with the industrial standard, and the result shows it is less than 10%. The industrial standard, if it is under 15%, is already market standard. And if it's less than 10%, it means it has even higher excellence. So we can achieve a very high quality result. And inside this demo set, we use dual core 32-bit MCU, HT32F67595. Inside this dual core, we have M0 Plus and M33. M Plus is responsible for data transmission and communication tasks, while for M33, it's responsible for computing for the AI model. And because Holtek is also an expert for healthcare, externally, we also have our CGN ASSP BH66F 2455. And it has embedded Bluetooth low energy to transmit your data to your mobile phone.
Holtek releases a new CGM blood glucose meter solution this year. The AFE part uses a BH66F2455 MCU supplied in a 24-pin QFN package, and the Bluetooth Low Energy part uses an HT32F67595 MCU supplied in a 28-pin LGA package. This design effectively reduces the size of the finished product, which is 21.5 mm in diameter, making it lighter and easier to wear. The BH66F2455 integrates an AFE circuit for continuous glucose monitoring, which contains low-power operational amplifiers, a low-power electrode bias voltage and an analog-to-digital converter. The typical bias current is 3.4 microamps and the average measurement current is 5.1 microamps. The features of high level of integration, low power consumption and small size make it suitable for use in continuous glucose monitoring products. The device supports a wide range of applications, including 2, 3 and 4 electrode measurements, with a strong compatibility, making the measured data more reliable. The HT32F67595 is a Bluetooth low-energy device based on an M33 and M0 Plus dual-core architecture, providing 1024 kilobytes of in-system flash memory, 256 kilobytes of SRAM, and 256 kilobytes of ROM. Through the machine learning SVM algorithm, combined with the sensed current, temperature and time, multi-factor blood glucose calibration is implemented. The advantages of this algorithm are high accuracy, excellent noise immunity, good adaptability and the ability to adapt to different users' physical differences. In terms of the measured results, the MARD of the algorithm is less than 10%, indicating excellent overall analytical performance and effectively improving the blood glucose detection accuracy. The average operating current is 13 to 14 microamps for a 1-second connection interval, and 12 to 13 microamps for a 1-second advertising interval. The features of large memory capacity, low power consumption and small size make the device suitable for use in continuous glucose monitoring products. Compared with traditional blood glucose meters, the CGM blood glucose meter provides 24-hour continuous monitoring to help users obtain comprehensive and reliable blood glucose information. Users can understand the trend of blood glucose fluctuations according to the measured data, and also detect latent hyperglycemia and hypoglycemia. Changes in the blood glucose are obtained by measuring the current generated by electrochemical reactions in body fluids. Apply the blood glucose meter to the back of your arm or to your abdomen, so that the soft needle on the meter can monitor the glucose concentration. Then the Bluetooth Low Energy MCU integrated in the blood glucose meter will transmit the data to the app. As the number of measurements increases, the data will show the ups and downs of blood glucose in the form of a graph, reflecting the continuous changes in the user's blood glucose concentration throughout a day. Each meter supports more than 21 days of monitoring once being applied to the skin, providing the user a better understanding of blood glucose changes. The above has provided an introduction to the Holtek's BH66F2455 plus HT32F67595 CGM blood glucose meter solution.
Okay, after watching this video, I believe you have a full, complete overview about our CGM glucose meter demo set. And finally, here comes our final superhero body composition meter. And for this superhero, I would say its superpower is both level. Because with just one click, and you can get all the body metrics you require all at once. And such kind of applications, you can see it's getting more and more popular in a wellness center or gym center. So let's see what is inside its AI model. So because this one is both level, so it requires more AI models. Totally, we use 7 AI models, including 7 BPNN and 1 LOMT. So for 6 BPNN, they are used to collect everything from your body, different parts of your body, and then send your data to LOMT AI model to determine that for example, your body weight is overweight or is underweight or in a within a standard range. We have done 54 composition prediction outputs. And to compare with the market standard, we have 99 up to 99% correlation coefficient. It means we are ready to market, including the 554 composition prediction outputs, including TBW, protein, mineral, fat, or even neck circle, or even your hip circle. And because this is more complex design. So compare with the previous 3 demo sets, we use a more powerful MCU, our ARM Cortex M4, a Power number HT32F49395. And because we also have a very strong external ASP body measurement MCU BH66F2665 and 24-bit ADNCU BH66F5355 to make the accuracy even better. So this can be used for both 8 extrude and 8 extrude and 4 extrude solutions. So this is the end of the Edge AI part. And we have the 4 demo sets in our demo room. Please feel free to explore more later. And thank you very much. And coming up, Mr. Jack will give you more. Thank you.